It was as a graduate assistant that I figured out that didn't just want to teach, and wasn't that I was just good at teaching. I really loved it. And so during the latter part of my graduate training, I was focusing on getting as much teaching experience and getting as much teaching training as I could. So Belmont Abbey, focusing on the integrated person, we don't treat students as numbers here, nor do we just pay attention to them when they're in front of us in the classroom. What we can do at Belmont Abbey that my colleagues at public universities can't do is that we can pay attention to the spiritual life of the person, to the faith beliefs of the person, to who they are and want to be. We don't just focus on the intellect. We focus on their behavior. We talk a lot about ethics. We focus on trying to mentor people to become people of integrity. So in the psych department, not just in the classroom, but in the psych department, all of us together, what we're trying to do is we're trying to help people discern their path. We're trying to help them figure out who they are as a person. What we do in psych that is in line with the mission of the college is that we build relationships with students and we help them guide towards their best path as a person. We don't just stand up in front of the classroom and lecture. So every interaction, mainly with students but with colleagues as well, I think is a fit with the mission of the college. It's pervasive. It's throughout the entire week. It's throughout my entire work life. With the major in psychology, this is the science of human behavior, mental processes, and emotions. Majoring in psychology tends to be a good preparation for, I'm not going to say every occupation, because if you're going to be an engineer, you probably shouldn't major in psychology. But taking some psychology courses that's part of the liberal arts education that is of benefit to just about anyone. Majoring in psychology allows people to go into human services fields, business, marketing, management, sales. They go into law enforcement, they go into policy, they go into education. So as students come in, they take courses like Introduction to Psychology, or Introduction to Scripture, or various English literature courses. It gives them the opportunity to figure out what they're good at, what they're interested in, and what sparks their fire.